Oh, what is good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? BBK Dragoon here with some more Hearthstone. Now, I had a Battlefield 4 video and a Halo video ready to go, but a lot of you tried to enter yesterday into the Hearthstone Beta Key giveaway, and Martin Maduras won, so congratulations to everybody else who entered who didn't get in. I'm sorry, but do note this. There's a link down in the description below to yesterday's video, which was a Hearthstone video. You have until tomorrow, December 29th, okay? To sign up at the website. All the instructions are laid out in yesterday's video, but you go to the website in yesterday's video, input your email, and you will guarantee yourself within 72 hours a Hearthstone Beta Key. I felt really bad reading the comments of a lot of people who are like, I really just want a Hearthstone Key, BBK, please. And I only have a finite amount that I can give out. So to anybody who did not win, who still wants a key, go back to yesterday's video, check it out. I think a lot of people, because I put the instructions at the end of the video, ended up not getting to see that. Now I'm going to let the queue go, and I'll see you after the little search thing. Alright, we have found an opponent. Looks like we are playing a Priest. I do not like playing against Priest. Priest is a really good deck. If the player is good, it consists a lot around getting your late game monsters out, baiting out polymorphs, of course. They want to bait my polymorphs out. This is not a good first draw either. I like the Gurubashi Berserker, but having a 5-drop on turn 1 is not going to help me very much. Neither will the polymorph, because he's going to be trying to bait it out early. So, let's see how this plays out. Oh, another Arcane Missile. I'll just toss this down because it's 3 free damage. He's probably going to end up healing it. It forces him to make a choice to, like, heal early or delay a first minion, I guess I would say. Now, yesterday's video, like I said, I don't think a lot of people saw at the very end. You can sign up at a website. It's official Blizzard website, just only in Korea. And, man, I'm getting these, like, super high drop cards. I don't know. I don't know. I'll ping him at least, but I'm not going to play my Arcane Missile. This is what these, like, later end cards, I don't really need a Flame Strike or a Board Clear for much later in the game, because we're pretty early on. For those of you new to Hearthstone, the little cost in the upper left-hand corner is how much mana it costs, and each turn you get a new mana crystal, which is down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh my gosh, I got both of my Flame Strikes on turn 1. Alright, I'm gonna play the Arcane Missiles and hope that the 3 random shots will hit her. Nice, I got lucky on that one. It's random where those shots will hit in terms of the enemy and his minions, but at least I clear that minion out. The Priest is really good at buffing up certain minions. I'm not sure what kind of Priest deck he's playing, but there is the, what is it, the something light deck, and there's Lightwell. It's the Lightwell deck if he has it, and it's just this card that comes out with 0 attack, 5 health, and he then buffs the health, and whatever the health is of that card, it turns into its attack as well. So I'm going to play my Mage. It's not a particularly good card, but it does give me spell damage +1, which is going to be nice here once we get a few more, like, flames or freezes coming our way. I really need to get board control quickly, though, because if the Priest gets more than a handful of minions on the board, he can heal them and buff them as much as he likes.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I used to like Shattered Sun Cleric a lot more. I don't think it's that big of a deal nowadays. Change a minion's health to be equal to its attack to be equal to its health. So, quick, easy trade, getting rid of my Magi. I'm not too worried about that. There's a Frostbolt. I still need a minion to play. I'm probably going to play the Gurubashi and just end the turn, because I don't want to be this far into the game without any minions on the board. Or at least that's my opinion. Now, I'm new to TCGs, and some of you, if you're experts or whatever, you can always leave a comment down below saying you're an idiot, BBK, and this is what you could do better. Leave a timestamp with it, and I will go back and review, because that's a good way to learn. Copy 2 cards from your opponent's deck and put them into your hand. That's a pretty sweet card. Oh my gosh. Any 2 cards from my deck? That's very impressive. So he's going to play his mana crystal, basically. The coin gives him 1 extra mana crystal. Now he has a secret down. This means probably something that when I play my next minion, he'll get a copy of it. We will have to see. So, no, I don't need to do that right now. And there's the secret. Yep, copies a minion. That's not a big surprise. I am going to freeze you, and I am going to kill you. The Gurubashi is pretty good because whenever I take damage, I get 3 attack. So he starts with 7 life, which is nice. The Frostbolt freezes his Water Elemental this next turn, so he can't use it for anything like that. The Water Elemental is a pretty good card. Anybody who attacks it or gets hit with any damage from it gets frozen for the next turn. And he's just going to use the 3-drop card to get rid of that, which is okay. I don't mind it too bad. He's holding on to a lot of his bigger cards for later in the game. I don't like my pool right now. I've got 2 board clears, a polymorph, and this guy. So I'm not going to use either one of these right now. I'll ping her. No real need to do this. And, yeah, we'll get rid of you, buddy. And we'll end the turn. He's frozen for the next turn, though. Yes, so do tell, sir, with your 6 cards. I usually would have an Arcane Intellect card by now, which would give me the ability to draw 2 more cards. That was a weird sacrifice. Deal 2 damage and restore 2. I'm not sure why he used that at that time. He had no minions out on the board that he needed to get healed. And as soon as I start pulling, like, spell cards, things are going to change pretty dramatically. So, and we'll end the turn, because there's not a whole lot more that I can do. Overall, I've really been liking this game. I've played quite a bit. I'm starting to play ranked play. I mainly have played Druid and Mage. Mage is pretty much my favorite at this point. Stormpike Commando is a decent card. He gets to come out and do 2 damage right away, and he's also a 5 attack. Or excuse me, 4 attack, 2 health. If that guy gets buffed quickly, though, it's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. And I have absolutely no minions. Getting a really bad draw this time around, so still going to hold on to the polymorph because he's trying to bait it out for something. Don't need to use it on this guy. The 4 attack is going to hurt, of course, but once you get like the board clear and you have spells with the mage, you can do like 20 damage a turn if you have the right stuff going. So, yeah, saw that a mile away. Now what are you going to drop, sir? You have 7 out of 9 mana. You can play some big stuff, dude. Yep. Mind Blast. 2 drops to do 5 damage to the enemy hero. So he's burning a lot of big cards. He's probably going to try and kill me off this next one. If I don't get a minion soon, this will be it. I'm glad I got this. Arcane Intellect's going to be helpful. Alright. We'll stick him out. And if we don't die on this next turn, we should be good. But I'm probably going to lose. Just going to like put that out there right now. Priest deck played pretty well, and I had some pretty awful drops. That's a 1-drop card. What you got, Slick? What do you have? What do you have? I have 2 board clears and a polymorph, which is a complete waste. But my secret comes into play. So now I have a Gurubashi. We're still in this, sir. We're still in this. Double a minion's health. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's what our polymorph is going to be used on right there. Molten Giant. This is nice. This is working out okie day. We're going to do that. He's going to grow in attack, and we're going to attack right off that. So now he's down to 2 cards, which the priest does not want. Because, let's see. I mean, unless he has... No, he already uses his, like, 2 Mind Blasts. You can only have 2 of those in a deck. So, I don't know. We're going to have to see how this plays out, actually. I've seen some... There's been some pretty wicked comebacks, I must say. 4 attack, we're down to 6. What does he have? No? Okay. Let's see what we can do here, then. Flame Strike. 8 damage, 5, and bring him down to 8. So we are definitely still in this game. It just depends on how the next turn goes. What card he draws, we could both win or lose on this very next turn. So let's see how he plays it out. The other champs have 1-1. If he has anything that gives this charge, we're in trouble. Does he have anything with taunt? If he has nothing with taunt, then I think we just won. Yes, dude, GG. By the skin of our teeth. Let's give him a well played here. And boom. So never give up in Hearthstone, you guys. Also, please go back and check out yesterday's video so you can find out how you can sign up for the Hearthstone beta, like closed beta. It's easy. It takes no time, and in 72 hours, you'll get yourself a key. I'll be giving away a key with this video, so leave a comment down below. And on December 30th at 12 p.m. EST, I will randomly select somebody from the comments and give them a key. I did that with my previous video. And yeah, don't miss out, guys. If you don't sign up by the 29th to the website to get the closed beta key, then it's done. And I'll feel really sad, because then you'll be like, where's my beta key? And I won't have something to tell you. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Adios.